Gradient boosting with LightGBM, step by step. Welcome! In this lesson you are going to explore gradient boosting, a powerful way to make accurate predictions. You will use LightGBM, a popular Python package, and work with real data. Let us start simple, then build up to a mini-project using the Titanic dataset. Get ready to learn and experiment. Running the cell now. What is gradient boosting? Gradient boosting is a machine learning technique. It builds many small decision trees to make better predictions. LightGBM is a tool that makes this process fast and efficient. You will use this power for real problems soon. Running the cell now. We will hide warnings so the output is clean and less distracting. Running the cell now. You may need to install LightGBM first. This only takes a minute. Running the cell now. Data setup. You will use the Titanic dataset to predict if a passenger survived. Let us load the data using pandas and look around. Running the cell now. We are importing pandas to work with tables of data. We set a web address for the Titanic data. We read the CSV file and store it as a pandas data frame. Printing the shape shows how many rows and columns we have. Now you see the first few rows of the data. Running the cell now. Let us look at how many people survived versus did not survive. You are checking the target variable distribution. Running the cell now. Let us check if any data is missing in the table. This lists missing values for each column. Running the cell now. Preparing the data. You need to clean the data before using machine learning. Let us keep the important columns and remove or fill in missing values. Running the cell now. Let us pick a few columns that are the most useful for learning. We select class, sex, age, family, ticket price, port, and the label. We copy those columns into a new table so we do not change the original data. If age is missing, we fill it with the average age. If the port is missing, we use the most common value. Here is what the clean data looks like at a glance. Running the cell now. Want extra practice? Try changing which columns you keep. Machine learning works with numbers, not words. Let us turn sex and embarked into columns with numbers. Now the model can use this information. Running the cell now. Let us separate the input features from the target label. X has the data the model will use to make its prediction. Y has the answer you want the model to learn. Running the cell now. You want to test your model on data it has never seen. You split the data into a train set and a test set. 80% will be for training your model. 20% will be for testing. Setting random_state helps us get the same result each time. Running the cell now. Building your first LightGBM model. Let us train a simple model to predict survival. You will use the LightGBM classifier. Running the cell now. First you import LightGBM. Create a LightGBM classifier object for predicting. We set random_state for repeatable results. You train the model with your training data. Fit means the model learns from your examples. Running the cell now. Let us use the model to make predictions. You are giving it new data it has never seen. Here are the first 10 predictions for the test set. Running the cell now. You can score how well your model is doing. Accuracy is the % of correct predictions. We use the round function to make the number easy to read. Running the cell now. Understanding model performance. Accuracy tells you how often you were right. But sometimes you want more detail. Let us look at other ways to check the model. Running the cell now. A confusion matrix gives you a table. It shows correct and wrong predictions for each class. This helps you see mistakes the model makes. Here we print it in rows and columns. Running the cell now. Let us make a prediction for a new passenger. Type the class they traveled in, 1, 2, or 3. Choose 0 for male, 1 for female, and type the value. Type their age in years. Type how many siblings or spouses came with them. Type how many parents or children traveled with them. Type the ticket price or fare. Choose where they boarded, 0 for S, 1 for C, or 2 for Q. The details you type go together into a list for the model. The model returns a prediction of survival for this made-up person. You see 0 for did not survive, 1 for did survive. Running the cell now. Try changing the inputs and see what the model predicts. If you are enjoying this, consider subscribing to our channel for more tutorials. Improving your LightGBM model. You can often improve models by tuning parameters. Let us try changing how many trees the model builds. Running the cell now. Let us create a new model that uses more trees. The parameter n_estimators controls how many trees to build. You train the new, bigger model the same way as before. You make predictions using this stronger model. Let us see if our accuracy improves. Running the cell now. Machine learning models can show which features matter most for prediction. We use NumPy and Matplotlib for sorting and plotting. A bar chart will display importance for each feature. This helps you know what drives your model's decisions. We get the score for each input column. We sort to show the biggest features first. The chart displays the feature names and above each bar, how much it matters. The chart has a title for clarity. Y-axis is how important each feature is. X-axis is which feature you are looking at. Here comes the plot. Running the cell now. Challenge exercise time. Try changing the model settings or create a new feature. For example, you could add a feature for child if age less than 16. Try different numbers for n_estimators. Use only a few features to see what changes. Can you beat the previous accuracy? Running the cell now. Recap. What have you learned? Gradient boosting combines many simple models for better predictions. LightGBM makes it fast and easy in Python. Data cleaning and feature selection are key. You trained and improved a model step by step. You even made predictions for new data. You are on your way to building smart solutions. Running the cell now. Try it yourself and learn more. Experiment with your own ideas and different datasets. Did you enjoy this lesson? If so, click subscribe and turn on the bell to keep learning new skills. Leave a comment about what you will build next. Running the cell now.